Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the markets using news and technical analysis. Today is October 30th, and we're focusing on Litecoin, a cryptocurrency that's been making headlines recently due to its halving event and potential ETF applications. Let's start with the news. Google search reveals a lot of buzz around Litecoin's halving event, which occurred in August, and the potential for Litecoin ETFs. These developments could significantly impact Litecoin's price in the coming months. The halving event has reduced the rate at which new Litecoins are being issued, leading to a potential increase in its value due to scarcity. While the halving event has had an initial effect on the price, it could still lead to further price increases. As for ETFs, these are exchange-traded funds that would allow investors to invest in Litecoin without directly buying the cryptocurrency itself. If approved, Litecoin ETFs could bring a wave of new institutional investors to the market, driving up demand and potentially pushing the price higher. However, there's no guarantee that these ETFs will be approved by regulators, so it's important to be cautious and monitor the situation closely. Now, let's turn our attention to the charts. We'll start with the daily chart to get a broad overview of Litecoin's recent price action. On the daily chart, we can see that Litecoin has been in an upward trend for the past few months. The price has consistently broken above key resistance levels, indicating strong bullish momentum. However, in recent weeks, we've seen a slight pullback in price, which could be a healthy correction or a sign of weakening bullish sentiment. It's important to note that the daily chart doesn't reveal much about the immediate future of Litecoin. To gain a better understanding of the short-term price action, let's switch to the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart provides a much more detailed view of Litecoin's price movement. We can see that the price has been consolidating recently, trading within a relatively tight range. This consolidation could be a setup for a breakout in either direction. We can see that the 1-hour chart is showing signs of a strong support level around $70. If the price breaks below this level, it could indicate a short-term bearish move. On the other hand, a break above the current consolidation range, which is around $72, could signal a bullish breakout. It's worth considering the potential correlation between the news and the chart data. The current consolidation in the 1-hour chart could be a result of the sell the news sentiment that followed Litecoin's halving event in August. Investors who were expecting a bigger immediate price increase may have sold off some of their holdings, contributing to the consolidation. However, the continued news surrounding potential ETFs could be providing support to the market, preventing a significant price drop. We can also see some interesting price action patterns on the 1-hour chart, but to analyze them in more detail, we need to zoom in on a specific range of candles. Let's zoom in on the past 12 hours of candles on the 1-hour chart. Here, we can see a clear pattern of higher highs and higher lows, suggesting that the bullish momentum is still present. The price is currently testing the upper end of the consolidation range, which is around $72. If the price breaks above this level, it could trigger a significant rally. However, we can see some resistance around the $74 level, which could act as a roadblock to the price. If the price fails to break above the resistance, it could fall back into the consolidation range or even break below the $70 support level. Overall, the 1-hour chart is suggesting a potential breakout in either direction, but the immediate future of Litecoin remains uncertain. To gain an even better understanding of the short-term dynamics, we can switch to the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart provides a very granular view of Litecoin's price action. We can see that the price has been fluctuating quite a bit, with multiple small rallies and pullbacks. This volatility is typical of the cryptocurrency market, and it makes it challenging to predict the immediate future of Litecoin. However, we can identify some potential support and resistance levels on this chart. There is a strong support level around $71.50, which the price has tested several times in recent hours. If the price breaks below this level, it could indicate a short-term bearish move. On the other hand, there's a resistance level around $72.50, which the price has struggled to break above. A break above this level could signal a short-term bullish move. The 15-minute chart is confirming the short-term uncertainty in the market. The price is fluctuating between potential support and resistance levels, making it difficult to call a clear direction for Litecoin in the near term. To recap, the news surrounding Litecoin's halving event and potential ETFs is creating a lot of buzz in the market. This news could have a significant impact on Litecoin's price in the coming months. The charts are showing mixed signals. The daily chart suggests a long-term bullish trend, but the 1-hour and 15-minute charts indicate short-term uncertainty. The price is currently consolidating within a tight range, and it could break out in either direction. Key price levels to watch include: support, $70 on the 1-hour chart, $71.50 on the 15-minute chart. Resistance, $72 on the 1-hour chart, $72.50 on the 15-minute chart. If the price breaks above the resistance levels, it could trigger a rally. However, a break below the support levels could indicate a bearish move. It's important to monitor the news and the charts closely for any changes in sentiment or price action patterns. If the price breaks above the resistance levels and stays there for a while, it would reinforce the likelihood of a bullish move. Similarly, a sustained break below the support levels would increase the likelihood of a bearish move. Ultimately, the future of Litecoin remains uncertain, but by staying informed and watching the key indicators, you can position yourself for success in the market.